Like with the intention, like niggas take like a shot, like maybe one shot, like every I don't know, like time it or something, or like it has to be some sort of like theme to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I feel like that shit would be funny, like once we get into it though. But I think I just entertain it. You know what I'm saying? Just to
like
switch the energy up a little bit.
Like Sesame,
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta have the word of the day, and anybody that says the word of the day, we gotta take a shot.
That's a good one. We might have to do that on the weekend or some shit though.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but nah, for real, I think we should do that. Oh, hey, well, I don't know what y'all doing. What'd you say, Randall? What'd you say?
They gotta be whatever the fuck.
Oh no, hell no.
Whatever.
Know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. Niggas would die.
Hey, make the word be like consciousness or some shit like that. Yeah.
Niggas say
gonna be a good one.
Hey,
THE is the word. The THE. Everybody use the word THE.
You trying to kill people?
Hell yeah.
Hey, what about all right, so I mean, any of y'all got plans for New Year's? That wouldn't be a bad New Year's little episode or some shit like that. Like if niggas, I don't know if y'all going out. I know niggas gonna want to spend time with their family too, so don't get me wrong. Yeah. I feel like that could be like a good thing.
That'll be kind of dope. I ain't got no plans. Look, I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, that's a good excuse. You know, niggas ain't. Ain't nobody trying to be getting. I think that'd be a good little joint.
Man,
I don't plan on going.
I don't think anything's gonna be popping around that time.
Yeah. Damn.
About to be in the area. You coming to the DMV tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Bring me my 50, nigga.
I'm not to send you that. I'm never betting you again. I hate niggas like that.
I'm never betting you again.
I didn't want to do it in the first place because I hate niggas like that.
Don't you ever.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you land. Let me know when you land.
Never
Text
again.
me.
Nigga gonna be at the airport.
I'm there. I'm at
the gate. Pick your ass up from the airport.
He gonna catch you in the terminal. Like, damn.
Yeah,
with a sign. With a sign, though.
I know.
Nice job.
With the sign, you try.
Wow.
Might come back. I don't know yet.
Come on, man. Let's do some OT, man. I went in here last week, man. Let's do some OT, y'all. Y'all ready for some OT? Or nah?
I'm about to take a break. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Can we get a break in here? Can we do some OT though?
Yeah. Did you watch that fight? You watched the fight, Corey?
Nah, what fight?
Gervonta
with that mean left. That mean left uppercut.
Yeah.
When was the fight? Was it last week?
Hey, wasn't he taking a lot of punches though?
Yeah, I said that. That fight was actually pretty decent.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was scared of Homeboy's power at all. I don't think he was worried about that nigga.
When was the fight though? What was it last week?
I don't.
It was on Saturday.
I don't see too many.
It was on Saturday. Damn, I missed that joint. Shit.
Wait, what'd you say, Randall?
I don't see too many dominant, quote unquote, dominant fighters taking that many punches to the fucking face like that.
Nah, I know they're small.
So what it look like though? I didn't see the fight. So what happened?
It was like for like points wise, it was close until he fucking raced that.
Okay. So it was like
he was planning on knocking this nigga out the whole time.
Yeah, he's setting him up.
So it was like the last fight. I forgot Cuz's name or whatever.
Against Gamboa?
The Latin Cuz fighting. I forgot.
He was bored. He was bored against Gamboa. This one, he was way more engaged. Like he was like, it was good. It was good rounds.
He was getting pieced up though.
That's what I said. For both of them, I was gonna say that fight could have been like for real going into that 6th round. It probably could have been like even. For real, maybe Tank had a 3.
You think Tank is another one of those Deontay Wilder type niggas?
Nah,
he just relies on the big punch. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not really trying to outbox a nigga. He's just trying to take your head off. You know what I'm saying?
As far as right now, he's not a boxer. He's not boxing.
Yeah, because he be catching niggas.
I ain't
that
seen
last fight was the only fight that went 12 rounds against Gamboa.
I ain't seen him fight nobody.
That was a good fight to me though. The Gamboa joint.
Gamboa was piecing him up too.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Gamboa didn't look like a complete scrub out there.
Nah, he almost knocked him out. It was probably like the 8th or 9th round. He like caught him for real, like shocked his ass.
Dog, what was the fight that happened a month ago? I'm trying to remember. That's what I'm trying to compare.
Lopez, Teofimo Lopez, right?
With the cuts from New York and
huh?
Wait, you talking about the joint with what's his name with Loma?
Is that what I'm talking about? The upset. It was an upset.
Lomachenko and Lopez.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
That was a good one too. That should have been way closer than they called that shit.
Yes.
Way closer.
Lomachenko.
Think he done?
Lomachenko?
Yeah.
Nah. He called for a rematch.
He filed for.
Cause you know how it is in boxing when niggas take L's, it'd be like, damn, that nigga career over.
Yeah, he has fought a lot. Man,
he got scrapped up though. He got scrapped up. That was a good ass fight.
It was. If you go back and look at that shit, they could have called that shit a draw for real. If you like go back and really look at that shit, right? Because Lopez was taking some fucking shots too. I don't think they were.
Did you bet on that fight though? Did you bet on that?
Yeah, I lost. I have Lopachenko.
I was about to say if niggas bet on Lopez, dog, they would have came the fuck up.
You saw Ron P bet on him. Ron P had like 100 on him. He came up like 300. He won like 300.
What?
Yeah, he put that shit in the group me.
I had the over. It was like 10.5 rounds.
Yeah. Did you do that this weekend with Gervonta shit? Or you like called a knockout on one of them rounds?
Where they fight at? Did they fight in Baltimore? Where they fight at?
San Antonio.
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah. Nah, he ain't ready for that.
And
his last fight was in Atlanta.
And they had a crowd.
Ain't ready.
It was packed.
Texas.
Ain't ready.
Hey, did y'all see Deontay Wilder said his drugs?
Yeah, his water. Said his water got spiked with like a muscle relaxer.
He said his water was drugged, and he said Fury, like, you know, packing.
Fighting who? Oh, he's fighting Fury?
Yeah.
That last fight. I saw that shit.
Man.
You just need to come out here and just knock somebody out real quick just to remind niggas and then try to get somebody notable.
But why you still talking about that fight? Like that looked like that.
Nah, that looked like that nigga was traumatized from that loss.
Yeah,
that's what that shit sound like,
man. It's like, come on.
I think
he still ain't recovered like psychologically from that shit.
Nah,
you know, because
I'm
not judging. Like that's some shit. Like that's not easy to overcome.
Nah, but like that's the whole thing. I think Fury moved on from that shit. He about to fight Anthony Joshua.
No, not Joshua fights in December.
So who's Fury about to fight? He fights Wilder again then in what is that? Probably January.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now.
Yeah, I know. Well, shit, if they're not fighting each other, then I guess it is gonna be Wilder and Fury.
No, that's too soon, man. That's too soon. If they just fought, that's too soon.
Yeah, they did. When did they fight? That was
I don't know. I feel like Wilder need to get like 1 or 2 more in before he goes against Fury again.
Oh no, I do say that. It's say December 19th.
Who?
Anthony Joshua?
Wilder and Fury.
Okay, yeah, okay. So December 19th.
Why would you do that?
Why they not promoting? They not promoting that shit at all.
Yeah, I heard nothing about that. Damn.
And then
this nigga
weird.
What, how tall is this nigga? This nigga's like 6'6", 6'7".
Wilder, I think is 6'6".
Why is he going on TV saying this nigga has been?
No, I'm talking about Fury, dog. Tyson Fury, named after Mike Tyson. 6'9". I'm sorry. 6'9". Exactly, that says 6'6". This nigga is 6'9". What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Why do you want to reschedule that shit, boy?
He gotta get that check. He gotta get that check. He gotta get his pride back
6'9".
He was fighting in Vegas.
It was drugged. That's why he said that his
Boy, get that. Boy.
He says cost.
He said body.
Oh my God.
He says Carson felt heavy.
Yeah, he said his water was spiked. Somebody put like a muscle relaxer in that shit.
My gloves feel heavy. My shorts feel heavy. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I did. Hey, this is what I said. I was like, look like he probably had like sex or something before the fight. He had no legs.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No legs.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
I'll take that excuse.
He wasn't
I'll
moving.
take that excuse.
He was taking so many fucking shots.
Yeah, because when he fought who's the Spanish? Ortiz.
Yeah, dude, he knocked him out too. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was taking some for real blows from Ortiz.
Yeah, and it took him a minute to knock him out.
Oh, this nigga is 6'9". This nigga is 6'9", bro. This nigga is 6'9".
Nah, outright that 40-pound costume didn't help. I don't even know what.
I never.
With that shit.
I'm 6'3", dog, and if I ever wanted to have a boxing career, I'm 6'3", and I have to be a heavyweight at 200 whatever the fucking pounds I am right now, 230, 240, whatever. This nigga is 6'9", nigga, 6'9".
I think.
What that mean?
Dog,
if I'm not mistaken, I think a heavyweight is only like 190. Or
oh my God!
If I'm not mistaken,
why would you even
hop in the ring? 190.
It's 200 even.
Wow.
Why? This nigga is 6'9", and he's reaching on
heavyweights. You can be as big as there's no limit to a heavyweight size, but I think the limit, if I'm not mistaken,
there's no limit.
190.
No, that's
no limit for heavyweight.
There's no limit, and that's this motherfucker might be.
So what you say, Randall?
He might be a heavyweight of all time, dog. He might be a heavyweight. This nigga's literally a giant, dog.
I think it's light heavyweight.
190.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's 195.
195 and up. 195 and up.
Nah.
195 and up. 200 and up. It don't matter. This nigga is 6'9". It doesn't matter. This nigga is 6'9". He's gonna crash on your shit. It don't matter. This nigga is 6'9". So he has to be at least 250. He has to be at least 250.
Light heavyweight is 175 to 200.
So heavyweight started at 201.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
So true.
That's cute.
Well, still, 200 ain't that big. It's really not.
It's big when you fucking with a nigga that's 6'9". 6'9", dog. The reach is
talking
ridiculous.
About. If you a nigga that weighed 205 going against Tyson Fury, I mean. But they said Deontay Wilder, the first time they fought, they said he was really like 215 at that time.
That bullshit. Either way, it doesn't matter.
This was really 215. But that nigga is 6'6", 215 though. That's like skinny for real.
It is. When you fight a nigga that's 6'9", whatever the fuck. Because, dog, it's no way you can tell me Cuz is in the best shape of his life. I don't see no ads and none of that shit. Nothing when he fights. He's just a 6'9" big motherfucker that is dropping bombs on your ass, dog.
You don't be knocking people out on the real.
No, but he's hit him up. He's crushing motherfuckers still. He's 6'9". You ain't gonna knock his motherfucking ass out at 6'9".
He did though. What are you talking about?
300.
He did knock him out. He got power. But that nigga got like rare power. You know what I'm saying? That's not like everyday type shit.
He knocked him on the 12 too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it was.
That's what I'm talking about. It might be some luck of the draw, or
ain't no luck of the draw. That's
a nigga get gassed. A nigga get gassed. Or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see how he bounce back.
But nobody talking about my man, the real Tyson though, coming out here. When this fight going to? Ain't the fight supposed to be this month?
Yeah, not November. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. When that shit popping off, I can't wait to pay for that pay-per-view. I can't wait. I'm trying to see that shit.
I think that shit gonna be sloppy.
Nah, that shit's gonna be disgusting. I told you.
I don't know. That shit might get ugly.
That's coming on the 28th. That's on the 28th.
Yeah, that's gonna be sloppy as hell.
On the 28th.
Yeah, Nate Robinson's on the undercard.
Football. Okay.
Yeah, Nate Robinson's on the undercard. He's fighting.
Old niggas fighting.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's not. That's why they pushed it back so these niggas can actually try. Now the response for that shit was so overwhelming. Now they're like, all right,
gonna clean this nigga up.
Yeah, y'all really gotta train. Y'all really gotta put on a show now.
Please.
Now y'all really gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're gonna be nervous.
Right after Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving football games, boy, y'all better put on a show.
It's just one of those things. This is like beyond like their timeline. This is like the first time both these niggas been out like in a generation, like since their generation of shit. It's just like huge for them. I don't know if they're gonna live up to the hype. I don't know, man. I gotta see.
Well,
it's going 12.
I got Mike being okay. I don't know.
Shit ain't going no 12.
I don't know.
You think somebody gonna get knocked out?
Nah,
I feel Roy get his ass knocked the fuck
like
out.
a 3-round fight. I think it's only like a 3-round exhibition. It's not like
okay.
No, they're gonna have 3
rounds.
It's not like I think it's only like it's an exhibition. It's not like a full. It's not like a full fight.
Yeah, but exhibition would be like 16 at the most. But you're not gonna tell me that it's 3 rounds. Fuck no.
It'll probably be like 7 to 10 rounds or something like that. Actually, let me look that shit up.
Please, somebody Google that shit. I'd be mad as shit if it's 3 rounds. There better be at least 10.
It's definitely not gonna be 10.
Nah, because it's not for like a
championship. It says, look, an exhibition fight is a contact sports nonprofit event, usually a boxing fight, which participants fight normally for 3 rounds.
Yeah, but how many rounds? Google that shit. How many rounds is this motherfucking fight gonna be, man? I'd be mad as shit. It's some bullshit. This is fucking Tyson and Roy Jones.
I think it's gonna be 3 because they calling it an exhibition.
Yeah, that shit might not even be like a lot.
Nigga, this ain't UFC. Hell no. They better fucking throw some.
But
something.
You see, they're trying to murder each other. That's just like real shit.
Exactly. Give me more than 3 rounds, my nigga. God damn.
Man, it'd be nice to
you could die.
Mike Tyson trying to murder somebody every time he get in the ring. So
I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
All right, so
let me know.
Hold on.
Let me know where to put my money
Mike
at.
Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. All right, listen. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. are displeased that their November 28th 8-round exhibition match will unfold outside of the customary 3-minute round. So they have 2 minutes. So they have 8 2-minute rounds.
Yeah, 8 rounds.
Damn.
8 2-minute rounds.
And Tyson is the slight
3 round. Okay.
Tyson is a slight favorite, minus 180. Roy Jones is
favorite. He's gonna body this nigga. Please.
Or you are the biggest fucking Tyson like homer. Like why are you like?
Nigga is
and you know,
Tyson,
but Roy Jones was like a dominant boxer at one point.
Yeah, he was.
Roy Jones has been fighting as an old ass nigga. Like, why wouldn't you think like he will like, you know what I mean, hang?
Roy Jones trying to get his name out there too. You know he got ego too.
We're talking about Mike Tyson. We're not talking about no.
Roy has been fighting. Roy's been fighting as an old.
I don't give a fuck. We're not talking about no lollipop ass nigga. We're talking about Mike Tyson, nigga. We're talking about Mike Tyson.
You want to bet?
Yeah, I will bet. I will bet on that one. I will bet on that one. So what's the bet? What's the bet? Give me the bet.
You already gonna owe me because you're not gonna make the playoffs in the fantasy league. So you
want what? Huh? What are you saying? What are you saying? What's the bet?
The playoffs in the fantasy league. So you want to bet?
Hold on. What? Hold on. Run it back. You said something about the fantasy league.
Yeah, you're not gonna make the playoffs in the fantasy league.
Was that another bet that we had?
You made that?
I'm not gonna make the playoffs.
I have the footage, so it doesn't matter. I have the footage.
Huh?
I have the footage.
Okay, whatever. I'm just asking.
You are not gonna make.
I just need a reminder. You don't got to do me like that. I'm just asking for a reminder. Where you going? Where you going? I just need a reminder. That's all I'm asking. I don't want to. I don't like to bother nobody. I don't like to bother. If I owe up, I owe up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bother nobody.
You think he's gonna knock him out, Corey? You think Tyson's gonna knock out Roy Jones? I don't think he's gonna knock him out.
Hell yeah.
I don't think he's knocking him out.
Hell yeah.
I think he got the first 2 rounds, and if he don't knock him out in the first 2 rounds, then it's a wrap. Because
Tyson ain't about to be chasing him all night.
I don't think he got the stamina to last all of them rounds.
I'm thinking about Mike Tyson, like niggas thinking about AB coming back to the NFL and shit. Like
Tyson, he an old man now too.
Yeah. But he's not no.
And remember,
he's not no druggie. He's not out here doing no dumb shit or whatever. This nigga lives and loves boxing. He eats, sleeps, and shits boxing, dog. Just like how NFL players do, dog.
Shit, he be smoking weed all the time.
I don't see him not fucking this shit up. If he doesn't knock him out, if he doesn't knock him out, it'll be some I'm done. I don't want to play. I don't want to fight no more from Roy Jones or whatever.
I don't think he's knocking him out, man.
It'll be some that's what I'm saying. If he does not knock Roy Jones out, it'll be some I'm done from Roy Jones' corner or whatever. I'm done. I don't want to fight no more because this nigga's beating my ass. I'm done. There's no need for me.
Remember, Roy Jones was like one of the most athletic niggas. Like he was probably one of the most athletic boxers like ever. Like
but don't forget he was light heavy. He was light heavy and he made his way up to heavyweight. Tyson has always been heavyweight and he's been fucking niggas up since he was fucking 17 in his teenage years. He was fucking up niggas in their 30s, dog. Fucking grown ass men up, dog. Don't ever get that twisted, dog. Tyson is going fuck.
Yeah, I'm not saying that either one is going to win. I'm just saying, like, you know, Roy Jones ain't no slouch. Like, don't forget, don't disrespect the niggas.
Everybody loves Roy Jones.
Don't disrespect the niggas' legacy and shit.
Are we betting 50
like,
or
he ain't
what?
just anybody.
Boy, are we betting 50 or what?
What are we betting 50 on? That's what I'm asking.
Tyson versus Roy Jones? What are you talking about?
Okay, I got Tyson, nigga. What's up? 50.
Because Roy been boxing. Tyson ain't been boxing.
Don't give a fuck. 50 on Tyson all day. That's why you got your man Tyson Fury out here. That's where he got his name from.
Okay.
That's where he got his name from, son.
Look how you just tried to...
Yeah.
Hey, what if this is like some whole orchestrated shit and they not really even going?
I'm orchestrating everything.
Like
I'm orchestrating everything.
Who, Tyson and Roy Jones?
Yeah, like what if, you know what I mean? Like what if this is like a little money, little grab real quick?
Oh, that would suck so fucking bad.
Hey, 50.
Because I do want to see them actually.
Conor McGregor and Mayweather. That Conor McGregor and Mayweather joint was a money grab. That was a blatant money grab.
Yeah, you knew Mayweather was gonna fuck him up.
We bet 50 out here. I got Tyson. I got Mike all day. Iron Mike all day. 50.
It's some other boxing fights coming up too. Like I know Terrence Crawford. He fight
nobody.
Yeah, I know. Same with Haney. Doesn't Haney fight?
Nobody.
This weekend. Yeah, all them little niggas, man.
But
Spence fight in December.
Who?
Spence?
Yeah, Errol Spence and Danny Garcia in December.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, he coming in heavy.
Danny Garcia been getting called. Who just called him out? What was he?
Yeah, but that's a big fight for Earl to just come back to though. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, at least get a tune up real quick. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he a tune up.
Nah, Danny Garcia ain't no slouch. Nah, Danny Garcia might come up right here.
But he
Randall, you want to make that a hundo though?
For what? Exhibition?
That shit's like
Corey. All right, 50 niggas.
You talking like that shit this weekend? That shit in 3 weeks.
Right, shit. We in the same month, nigga.
They could probably get canceled.
In the same month.
I know they already postponed that shit.
Hey, so that video I posted in the group me with Funk Flex, like acting like a straight, female. How y'all feel about T.I. saying, "Oh, you think you king of the South and all this, blah blah blah"? How y'all feel about that?
I wonder where that came from, though.
Yeah, that's my whole point. Yes, exactly.
It seemed like he had a lot of animosity towards him for some reason. I don't know what that shit hinged off of.
I say though, I don't disagree with him with what he was saying, but yeah, it was like, come on, man, we grown ass men out here, dog. It's like, come on.
I mean, I didn't listen to it, but I do remember that shit when he was talking about something about when people was worshiping Biggie. He was like, "You lie, you worship him," and he was getting all extra emotional about that shit. So, like, just for you to tell me about this situation, I think that's just his persona. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just how he draws attention to himself.
But he like saying wild shit.
Yeah, he a K-Slay, man. He a K-Slay, man. He's like
K-Slay thorough though. K-Slay ain't going
exactly. They're the same shit, man.
But he's saying wild shit. Like
K-Slay will really slap you though. K-Slay will really slap you.
And they really will slap your ass. Yeah.
K-Slay will. I don't think
will slap your ass, and then you got to fight or don't do shit. It's up to your ass. You got to fight or don't do shit. That's it.
Funk Flex ain't slapping nobody.
Flex ain't fighting nobody.
Nah, I disagree. I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
He pays people to tweet for him.
Yeah,
he got money. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do when you got money.
He's not slapping nobody.
I disagree. I don't know. I disagree. When you get to if you can pay somebody to tweet for your ass, I disagree.
But that's my whole point. That's not really him. That's my whole point.
But dog, I grew up on Flex, dog. I grew up on Flex. I can remember the first Funk Flex.
I think that's what's so disappointing for me now, because this ain't his first instance where he be acting like a hoe. That's not the first time he's done shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and at his age too and shit.
Yeah.
But that, like, it's funny, like that just, that just goes to show, like, that's the type of behavior that like you have to conduct yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta conduct yourself like that in order to gain recognition. Like, it's the world we live in.
But it's like,
because how old is this nigga? How
I
old
know.
is he?
Exactly.
And it's always on some
imaginary title too. Some imaginary title. You not king of the South.
Yeah. He was hating on that shit, bro.
Yeah, that sounds like pure hate.
That's like old. That's like an old topic. King of the South.
Yeah, it is. Like, I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this. T.I. about to do a versus.
That's what he did.
Yeah, the versus shit. I thought maybe that.
He just dropped an album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe that too. Yeah.
You think?
And he all the black movement shit.
You think T.I. gonna address that shit on his verses?
Yeah, but he addressed it on live, but I don't
unless you do a freestyle, yeah.
He did. What did he say?
Knowing T.I., he most likely is.
What did he say?
I saw Busta Rhymes came out and said something to him too about the
exactly ducking him.
What did he say on live, bro?
Ducking what?
Oh no, he ain't have no freestyle. But Busta Rhymes was just saying he was ducking him because T.I. was saying.
I seen that video too. He ducking that wreck.
He doesn't have work in this generation or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, generational work.
And that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, he does. He was talking about some current shit. He was just basically trying to say he ain't got nothing current. Like his catalog dated.
Bullshit.
Man,
bullshit.
That's why I got hits. Yeah.
Busta done had shit in how many generations, bro?
That's what I mean. All you gotta do is just bring that shit.
Whatever you wanna. If T.I. wanna say is generational shit, how many times Busta done had some current shit going on? Come on, man.
Not as current as T.I., but anyway.
What do you mean as current as T.I.? What was the last album he had? The last album he had was
he just dropped like a couple weeks ago.
Exactly, and Busta just dropped the album. What are you talking about?
And that's what I'm talking about. Like both these niggas drop an album, so how is anybody ducking anybody? Like they both want to eat if they battle.
That's my point. So if T.I. is talking about some generational shit, he has not dropped no shit. He has not dropped no shit before or after Busta has dropped some shit. It's like Busta has been relevant. Busta has been relevant every generational time, dog. I'm talking about. Tell me I'm lying. Busta has been dropping shit.
That was generational.
Not 2010s.
You're lying.
No, you're lying. Yeah, I agree. You're lying. Busta had some shit in 2010. You're lying.
The John with Chris
Brown. Pastor Cavassier.
Exactly. He been dropping shit, dog. And that's the same thing with T.I. He ain't been dropping no shit. He ain't dropped no extra shit or whatever. Besides Busta.
What was the last big song T.I. was on, though? I'm trying to think of it. The last joint that was like that I fucked with heavy was the joint with Young Thug.
Yeah.
What's the name of that shit, man?
All about the money.
All about the money.
That shit.
All about the money.
But how long ago was that?
T.I. song. That was T.I. song.
Yeah, that was T.I. song. But how long ago was that though?
Like at least 5 years plus.
Maybe.
At least 5+ years. 5+ years.
Probably more than that.
Yeah. And Busta probably.
You said that was 2010?
Maybe, I don't know.
It was a minute.
Damn, was it that long ago?
I think so.
Shit. Well, that's more than 10 years.
That's crazy. I gotta look that up. Like that makes me feel like
y'all gotta look that shit up. Y'all gotta look that shit up because Busta
ain't no way that song came
back then.
Yeah, but when last time Busta had a hit song?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
the whole thing I'm saying. It was about the same time. And I don't understand why T.I. is talking about this generational shit. It was the same time.
If it ain't about the money, it's 2014. 6 years ago.
All right. 6 years ago.
All right, so what about Busta? When is the last?
I was about to say.
Look it up.
What was his last one?
Chris Brown. That's probably his biggest song.
What song was? Oh, you know what his last joint was? It was that I don't remember. Shit. What's that shit?
Chris Brown.
Because it was a song about like it was like a club joint.
Oh, you talking about joint with Tory Lanez?
Nah, it was before that. It was a club type joint.
The one with Chris Brown, 2012 though.
If you can't remember, it wasn't a banger.
But anyway, my point is T.I. is acting like he has been doing this shit.
No. Funk Flex is acting like this nigga is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it's pure hate.
But still, like I said, I got Busta in my top 10. I don't give a fuck what anybody say, dog. Busta has.
You're not king of the South. You snitch. You not Rick Ross, and then who is Rick Ross?
Exactly. He was playing all types of dumb shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Logically, don't even make sense.
I don't know the point of that though.
Yeah,
and Funk Flex be doing shit to get attention too though. I feel like he be clout.
Oh, never mind. That's not it.
He said
shit like that.
You're a swag rapper. What does that even mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did say that.
You're a swag rapper.
Nah, you know what a swag rapper is.
Yeah, but like, who the fuck is Funk Flex to say who is who?
Well, Busta ain't no swag rapper. We know Busta ain't no swag rapper.
All right.
God damn, Corey.
So who's a swag rapper then? give me a list of some swag rappers. Who's some swag rappers?
You want a list?
Yeah, give me one. Give me
T.I.
Nah, T.I. is a rapper. I'll give you one. What's his name? Joelle Santana. That's a swag rapper.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he listen. Cause if you really listen, he don't really be saying nothing. He just be like, it's the way he sells the words to you. He sells the you know what I'm saying? He sells it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's more of that rather than his wordplay and his lyricism and shit. I wouldn't even call that nigga a lyricist. You know what I'm saying?
What Flex call him a swag rapper though?
Yeah.
We call who?
Not, because he's from New York. He would not call him a swag rapper.
Call who?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, I see what
that's
saying.
what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I think he was trying to hop in because of the whole Busta shit or whatever. So
that's corny.
Yeah, I don't understand it still. Like, why he defending Busta?
Who's another seller? Like, I'm trying to think of somebody else who be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't really like they're good. Don't get me wrong, they sound good on the track. It sound like they be saying shit, but you know what I'm saying? But it's really more their delivery rather than what they be saying, you know. But there's other ones I just can't think of nobody right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it necessarily like it's a bad thing, because sometimes you need you know, a good presence on the track, you know. So I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing.
Because even if you have bars, like, you need the swag behind it. So
yeah, like.
But that's my thing.
So I'm not saying that.
Bus ain't never needed no swag behind the joint, dog. This nigga.
I'm also damn Buster and Tyson.
Dog, this nigga raps, dog. This nigga raps.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes was he used to do that fast rapping shit.
Yeah, that's what he's known for right there.
Don't even just say
he
fast
also
rapping, dog.
I don't mean that in a negative way, and I don't mean it. That's a good thing. Like, I'm not saying it. Like, I appreciate that, and also he was he used to, like, you know, the nigga just had energy. Young nigga was like on the stage screaming, you know, the dreads, you know, swinging his dreads and shit. Like, you know, and he was probably one of the first early niggas with dreads too, for real. Like, even though I think that Wayne like really pushed that dread shit to a whole nother level.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But before Wayne though, like, he was the nigga with dreads and shit. You know what I'm saying? So be like,
he's right. He's had energy, energy.
Cole, you heard the Busta and the Kendrick jump?
Nah.
Yeah, that one's straight.
Kendrick washed him on that jump. So
what you mean washed?
But you can't even like say that, because he Kendrick would have washed like 99.99% of these niggas on that shit. like that would have been unfair for almost everybody. Huh?
I feel like when you say wash, I feel like you like everybody was saying Eminem washed Jay-Z on his
he did though. He murdered. Yeah, he did.
But I mean, it's not. You can't say somebody washed them. You're inviting them on your track or whatever. It's like,
yeah, that's even worse.
So beware, nigga. Beware.
That's even worse.
What do you mean? It's
Kendrick
worse.
Beware.
No, but Kendrick like was on a whole nother level type shit.
Yeah,
like,
he's showing that. He wanted to show that out. He's been
What you're telling me, he wanted this man on his track because this nigga fucking is the truth. He's a fucking, I don't know, martyr, whatever you want to call him, or whatever.
Now, I know what you're saying, Corey. You're basically saying like why does it have to be looked at like he shitted on him if they just made a good track? Like, why can't we just enjoy the track? Basically, what you're saying.
Yeah.
He got shit on the
nigga. And that's what I'm saying. I didn't understand that whole thing when Eminem got on Jay-Z's track and they say, "Oh, Eminem." Well, actually, it was Nas or whatever. Whoever the fuck said, "Oh, Eminem murdered you on your own track." Or whatever. It's like, no, I'm trying to get two people. I'm trying to get some good shit going on right here. It's like, what the fuck?
His whole style on that shit was tight. That was the first time.
Yeah, he killed that shit. That's the thing, man. If you invite somebody on your song, like if they murder your shit, this is your song, and somebody else murders your shit. That's like that's a battle. That's like you know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know, man. That you should know that as a rapper, you should know that you should not have somebody murder you on your own track.
Before you hit send, you gotta be with the shit.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, I say though, when I first heard that track, like the very first time I heard it, and then when Kendrick's verse came in, and then like when he went into that one part when he like switched his flow up, I remember my brain didn't even process that motherfucker. I had to rewind it because I was like, hold on, what the fuck was that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I knew that was some like that. That's why I knew like that's the type of shit about rap that like makes me a fan. Like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It made me rewind it because I knew my brain was like, what the fuck was that?
But that's what he
like
do,
really
man.
listen. I'm like, damn, how he found the pocket he found on that shit. The shit like was amazing, nigga.
Yeah, his shit be like frequency.
Pocket, like, I don't know how he found that joint.
Yeah. Even his tones on them shits be crazy. Like how you make your voice even sound like that.
Two of them too though on that jump. He found two of them on that jump.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know. He started with the one joint, and then that other joint he switched into like probably like I don't even know what part of, but like that shit was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like the fuck? It was like the beat had. It was almost like the beat caught up to hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know how to explain. It's like the beat caught up to him.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have to catch the beat. The beat had to catch him type shit. Like if that makes sense. Like I don't know. That shit was weird. That shit is crazy. Yeah, that shit was fire though. Like you said, that nigga was brave putting that nigga on his track. You know.
I think anybody that does that shit, you gotta really think about it.
I don't think it's brave from you.
Hey,
like
you gotta be cool.
I think it's respect. It's respect. It's respect.
Yeah, you gotta be cool with him.
Yeah. And J. Cole, remember J. Cole saying that one rhyme, he was like, I feel like niggas don't even want to rap with me no more type shit. Like he said he feel like he on that level where other niggas don't even want to rap with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he rapping on some different shit though. So
I don't even think it's that. They just don't want to get bodied on their own track. But I feel and if you think about it, all the niggas that he be rapping with don't really be like the other lyricists. It'd be like the other like little singy songy type niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of makes sense. You know, he'll get on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So
and stand out on their shit too.
Yeah.
Like didn't he won the Grammy with him and the one he did with 21 Savage is the one they won the Grammy for, right?
Has he done the track with Kendrick yet?
No,
J. Cole?
like one or two little.
Not like officially too much.
They had a few tracks. I think they had like maybe 2 or 3. Hey, you know who had some fire collabs though? Fucking Wale and J. Cole. Like if you listen to all the songs they've done together in the past, like they have like great chemistry, like on the track. And even when they had a little back and forth and shit, I wouldn't even call that shit a beef because it wasn't even really like aggressive for real. You know what I'm saying? It was more like a you know, a talk between friends or something. Like I don't even know how to describe it.
One of those bars from
like, you know, just the energy though, the energy is like it was still like you know, the tone went together. It like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit matched, you know, so I don't know. Like they could have took those songs and put it in like a little three song EP or some shit like that. Or you know what I'm saying? Or some quick shit.
Oh, and Corey, you need to watch that Kanye shit with Joe Rogan, man. I thought about you. He answered all your questions.
I keep hearing about it.
Yeah. What was he saying?
Yeah, check it out, Kanye. I said Kanye. Check it out, Corey, though, because I feel like he talk about a lot of shit that you probably be interested in.
What the fuck was they talking about, man?
Oh man, a lot though.
Just give me a preview. Just give me a preview.
Innovation on basically just like
family.
He was saying he was basically trying to create. Hey Corey, remember when you said something about like, do you think we could have like a utopian society and all that shit? Remember you?
Yeah, I remember that episode. I remember.
Yeah.
Remember that episode.
he was literally saying that's what he wants to do. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to create a utopian society. That's what he wants to do.
Kanye.
Yep.
That's what he was saying he wants to do.
He don't got enough money, man. Money.
Shit.
But I get it though. I get the idea.
Though.
I definitely get the idea. He doesn't have enough money on his own, but if he can get people to pull that shit together, yeah.
He might have enough sponsors.
But the thing is, right?
If he can get people to pull that money together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He got the network though.
This is the thing, right? If
exactly. You got the network.
A utopian society is like subjective, right? Like you really don't know, like who's to determine like what creates the, you know what I'm saying? Like what makes this, who's the rule creator? You know what I'm saying? Like like what we're going off what they think rather than, you know what I'm saying? Like who's the leader? Who's the leader in this utopian society? Because are they the moral judge? You know what I'm saying?
Shit turn.
Like, does that mean so if Kanye was to create this utopian society, does that make him the moral judge of society?
They probably would try to label that shit as a cult too when it first started.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that what that would create?
Yeah.
Like, who's the one who determines, you know, the harmony?
You already know that shit. So it's definitely gonna be a cult. It's definitely
already involved with the church shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Already, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. That's for later. That's probably for later.
Them sweatsuits too. That kind of look a little cultish.
Yeah, they
remember
do.
that shit he was saying on the Joe Rogan joint? He was like, he said something about he was trying to get like 200,000 people like in a dome or some shit, or not in the dome, but he was saying something about getting a lot of people together, like sing some sort of like song, like to praise God to help heal the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. He was like, because if you imagine if a lot of people are singing that and praising God, and what that vibration would do if all these people did that at one time, that's healing energy that's going out to the world. That can like, and I was like, I mean, it kind of makes sense though. You know what I'm saying?
Them white folks might hear that shit. Them white folks might hear that shit.
But it makes sense. A lot of it.
It makes sense, but them white folks don't want to hear that shit.
And he's already making like a state-of-the-art sound stage in Atlanta. They working on that shit right now.
They still think it was white folks fucking Egypt and shit. They don't want to hear that shit about
Did you
black.
see that shit? When Kanye performed that shit like a couple weeks ago on top of that water in Atlanta?
I didn't see that.
Like, the church service shit that he be doing like on top of water. It looked like he was walking on water. You'll see it if you look that shit up. You'll see what I'm talking about. That shit was crazy. It was in Georgia though.
Yeah. None of my fucking might hear that shit.
I know. They hate him. They hate it, but later I'm telling you it's gonna sink in. You're gonna be sad.
How many votes did he get though?
Shit, he's on Colorado ballot. I seen him on 2 ballots.
Why you gotta do him like that?
He went on my ballot. He went on my ballot. I forgot he was fucking running. I didn't even know.
That motherfucker was getting votes. He had a couple thousand on them.
I had no fucking idea that was running for fucking president when I went to go vote.
He received 60,000 votes.
Who?
60,000.
Shit.
And
that was earlier today.
Yeah, man. See, like, yeah, he was one of a few. He wasn't serious, but it's just the fact the motherfuckers like just to play with the shit, see what's going on. That's all he is, man. That's what he do. He's stirring it up.
I don't mind that. Yeah, that shit was. Yeah. I was like, because when I went to go vote, it was. Of course, you had Trump and you had Joe or whatever, and then because I did the digital shit or whatever, the machine, I used the machine and shit. I didn't do no writing shit or whatever.
Oh, okay.
It was somebody who I had never heard of or whatever the fuck. I had never heard of this motherfucker. I can't even tell you the name to this day. But it was at least 3 motherfuckers on my fucking ballot and shit, and on the digital shit.
Yeah, niggas on my shit like that too. I never even fucking heard nothing.
Like, who the fuck is this, dog? Who the fuck is this? I ain't seen not one commercial. Not one commercial, dog.
Josenberg, like that. Josenberg, like that.
Yeah, man. It's like 30 extra niggas on them shits too.
I can't tell you. But it was
I had motherfuckers named like Hickenlooper. Fucking crazy shit. John Hickenlooper versus fucking, I forget who he was. I was like, what the damn? Who are these motherfuckers? Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know who the fuck was running, dog. I just knew I was going in to vote for Biden. I was like, who the fuck are y'all talking about? Who the fuck are y'all talking about?
I got random ass questions.
Yeah.
My random ass overtime questions. All right,
get it.
Is there like a amount of money, or if somebody presents you some money to leave somebody alone? Like,
you mean leave somebody alone?
What you mean?
Like, all right, for example, on Power, when Ghost offered Holly to vanish away from somebody,
It'll depend on who it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was her love, and you think somebody can offer you money to leave your love alone?
Really, my wife? Nah.
That wasn't his wife.
Yeah, they weren't married or anything yet.
Well, I'm married, so no.
Right.
It's not happening. It's not even a question.
Just because my wife is connected to my children, so
same thing here too. It's no question.
I'm not saying my wife. All right, just anybody.
So you're saying before I got married?
No, like if I was
a loved one. Can somebody offer you money to leave a loved one alone?
Nah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be involved in something like that though.
I would have to
think about that though.
I agree with you, Marcus. I agree with you
too, but I said no. I just say no straight up because I don't.
But if we're gonna say from a hypothetical perspective, right?
I probably could do it. I don't know how much.
I guess it would depend on who the person is. It would depend on who the person is. And you don't depend on who the person is.
I can do it, but I don't know how much I would have.
Because you don't feel the same. You don't feel the same way about everybody. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
what if you know it would save that person's life or save your life? Because somebody offer you money to leave a loved one, like you can't see him no more. It might not be a loved one you see every day, but this would be a loved one.
Get out of here.
Nah, bro. I mean, cause I feel like that's bad. That's negative karma. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I'm saying that because it's like if somebody was like, I'll pay you to get rid of and you'll never see this loved one again, and then you take the money and then somebody you really care about, like something happens to them or some shit like that, just because you did some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know.
I'm just asking that because that was like the only wild shit on Power.
Yeah. But that's still like crazy. But that's like when like them crazy propositions and shit, you know, when what was that one fucking show or that one movie, the Indecent Proposal or some shit like that. It's like the same kind of shit.
The jump with Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson. You was talking about that jump?
Woody Harrelson, yeah, that joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just people be paying, like, you know what I'm saying? Be paying you money like to do shit that You gonna regret.
Nigga had Sharon Stone.
You said what?
That's a wild movie.
Oh, Basic Instinct?
You said what?
No. That's a wild movie.
Yeah, they had
a wild movie.
Sharon Stone.
Yeah. Okay.
It is a wild movie.
She was a fox back then.
She had a rum.
You're not talking about the same. Basic Instinct.
Yeah, I said Basic Instinct.
Yeah, that was Sharon Stone.
Yeah. Somebody said Indecent Exposure, though.
Indecent Proposal.
Oh.
Same lady.
Wait. Did I say Indecent Exposure?
Same lady, Sharon Stone.
Did I say that?
I think it's all
I probably
good.
did say Indecent Exposure and shit. Didn't realize it.
I was thinking Michael Douglas the whole time anyway. So
exactly. He's in all those
that
movies.
joint with him and Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, but he was in both of them. That's why.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Yep.
I don't think I ever saw Basic Instinct.
Oh, Basic Instinct. Bro,
man, that was probably the first nudity movie I watched.
That's filth.
That was like, what is that, in the early 90s? Sharon Stone was going off in that one.
Porn. Yeah, y'all watching that soft porn.
That was.
But he knew how to label it, right? Because he watched it too.
See that shit. See, they be knowing how to get niggas too. They was prepping niggas early, man. Niggas didn't even know what they was getting themselves involved to. What that shit was gonna lead to.
Exactly.
Had no idea.
Look at this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Right though. Fucking program us early, man.
It's the truth, right? You like, a nigga was getting programmed, didn't even know.
Nope.
Didn't even know.
I was wilding with that.
I be saying, I'm telling you, man. No, go ahead, Phil. My bad. What was you saying?
I want to say now. I just like.
Oh well, no, I do got this theory though that like we're like the guinea pig generation, young. Like, cause I feel like we was like the first ones with the video games to grow. But like literally, I felt when did Super Mario come out? In 85, 86? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
It was like just and everything. Facebook came out 04. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like all this shit that just keeps happening.
MySpace was before that.
Like even like I said, you got the music video era, because I feel like that shit was that shit was crazy. Because I feel like that same shit, them big pimping videos and all that shit led to all this shit that's to Instagram models. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about BET Uncut? You talking about BET Uncut?
Even that.
We was the first ones to have cell phones in school and shit like that.
Yeah, even that. Yeah, bro. I was just thinking about that shit too. That's so crazy you say that.
That's the experiment.
Yeah, we had PS5.
That's the experiment to me.
Kids is watching kids play video games on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Have you fucked with that Oculus 2 virtual reality shit?
Nah, I don't think I ever seen that.
No, like you were saying, Marcus. I feel like that's the experiment. That's the experiment. We done seen everything. Anyway, coming up, we done seen every fucking thing, and I'm like, that's the experiment. What's our offspring gonna do anyway? That's when it really comes down to parenting and everything. Anyway, we want to see everything that happened out here in these main streets, and I can't let my little one see some dumb shit or whatever the fuck. And fuck his life up or whatever. It all comes down to the parenting. All comes down to the parenting. And I know everybody got, except for Phil anyway, everybody got kids out this joint. Everybody got kids out this joint. So it comes down to the fucking parenting, man. At the end of the day, I think, yeah, like you said, we was a official experiments, but our little ones are the experiments of the experiments anyway. And they want to see what the fuck is going on. And we're not having that shit going on, man.
Yeah, these kids, man, I'm telling you, who knows how much longer this COVID shit gonna be going on, man. Like, So it's like
it might be a good
got
thing
kids
though,
coming out
that they
here.
in the house.
This all they know. This all they know.
Yeah,
It's all they know. They don't know nothing else.
I was saying it might be a good thing that they in the house though. It might be a good thing that they in the house because they're not out here.
Nah, bro.
Normally,
social interaction.
Not interacting. Yeah,
people need to be outside.
But my point is normally they may be outside social interacting anyway. But you got these niggas out here wanting to do some dumb shit. You got niggas robbing people for dumb shit or whatever the fuck. They might see some shit like that, but they in the house with their parents or whatever now because of the COVID or whatever the fuck. So it might be a good thing that they in the fucking house. You know, niggas, when we were coming up, niggas was getting robbed for fucking EBs. They fucking EB jackets and
way back.
you know, I say, come on, man. It's like, and that's not even way back. That's like high school, dog. That's high school. It's like niggas is getting fucked up for dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Eddie Bauer.
That's real shit, though. That's real shit. Niggas are still getting robbed. Niggas are still getting robbed. What are they getting robbed for now? What are they getting robbed for?
Likes.
What are they getting robbed for? Likes.
Yeah.
How you get robbed for some fucking likes? Exactly. How you get robbed for some goddamn likes? With somebody liking your goddamn page or some shit. That's even worse, nigga. At least take my tangibles, nigga. Take my tangibles.
Hey, do y'all think it's a possibility? Do y'all think it's a possibility that we'll go we'll get to a point where like they got the military coming up to our doors and making us take COVID tests, and if we don't, they'll arrest us?
Man, I hope not.
Damn.
But if it like let's say that it was like this, like what I forgot what they call it, but like a national announcement or something.
Martial law.
Like, we will have the military going around, martial law, whatever. Military gonna be going around telling everybody that you got to take a COVID test, and if you decide not to, we will arrest you. Like, what do you think is going to be like? What's your immediate reaction if that happened? Like, as soon as you see that on TV, like, what's going on through your mind? Like, if that really happens, some shit like that.
It's not going to be so stern and direct. It's not going to be military. It's going to be the tech side. It's going to be your iPhones saying, "Oh, this person tested for COVID," and they're using your location and putting you next to the motherfucker. Like, "Oh, he tested for COVID. Be careful of me next to him." That's how it's gonna be, and then they're gonna scare you because everybody gonna be close to each other. All this 5G shit, it's gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like military shit. It's gonna be like social, scaring people.
I can see it.
But see, I can see that
the mind control, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. All off, but it's so believable.
That is fucking
we program
sick.
by the phone. Yeah, we program by the damn phone.
Nigga, that's just damn near turning us into robots.
Yeah,
nigga. Like some shit like that. That's kind of scary, bro. Like that's like some fucking like sci-fi what's it called, a Twilight Zone shit, man. And that's real. Like
why even when he was saying that, I thought of Black Mirror. Kanye actually referenced Black Mirror too on his.
That's kind of like what that is.
Yep.
Our minds is literally being. Our minds is pretty much being controlled by this shit now
even
already.
When you said niggas doing shit for life,
it gets to a point where it's like, but it's like even the fact that we even got people out here like where what Randall said, where it's like, oh, the people who live 3 doors down from you don't walk in that direction because them niggas tested positive for COVID. So now I can't even, walk 3 houses down to the left no fucking more because that's what my phone said. And then what if in reality ain't nothing wrong with these niggas?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They steering you the direction.
Said, no, I can't go.
Yeah. Like they might want you to see some shit or like experience some shit, so they like are steering you a certain direction or whatever. Like amazing shit.
Brother, the control is crazy. That shit is wild.
It's too crazy. It's too much fucking control too.
But it's happening in real time though. Like we talking about this shit like it's going to happen. Like nigga, it's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
We actually coming up with you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's a mistake a lot of people will make. Like we be talking about what's going to happen at when it's already happening. Like, come on, man.
And then it's going
You said the what?
It is going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, especially now. I feel like the what's it called? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just stamped it right now. Like, oh yeah, we about to, you know what I'm saying? They going all in. They want to go all in. You know?
You said them coming up to the doors and force you to take the fucking test and shit. I can see some dumb shit like that though. Honestly, they'll probably do that in like rural areas to start it up, and then they'll turn it into
and be on that for your safety, because we love you.
Exactly.
And that don't that sound like some sci-fi shit? Don't that sound like some like some futuristic movie shit, like where they got like robots saying for your love, and they're like putting poison in you, and like we love you. You know what I'm saying? It's for your safety. You know, it's like that kind of creepy shit.
We want a safe and flourishing society, COVID free. I can hear that announcement in the fucking street.
Exactly, just like that.
Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how it's going. This shit gonna be crazy.
Bro, and then they got the robots. Hey, look, and then I know y'all didn't seen all these robots and all that robot coverage and shit like that.
They promote that so hard, like, dog. They even like in the shows and shit, like all that. Like they promote
commercials
that.
Too.
Yeah, man. That's already the program. Even if you watch like fucking Star Wars, dog, the droids be doing the work for these motherfuckers. It'd be like, man, you see that shit everywhere, literally. The robot shit. Dumb down to it. Did y'all watch the Gemini movie?
I think I was.
Gemini Man?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, that shit was dope with Will Smith.
That shit.
I heard it was good.
It was actually.
I heard it was good.
They go hard on the clone shit in there. That shit was
but like, you know, they had on my man Will Smith.
That was good. They let out some shit on that movie.
He's a fucking dog, man. I fuck with Will, dog. I fuck with Will. I grew up with him. I know everybody grew up with him. I don't understand how anybody not fuck with his movies.
The thing is, like, even with these phones, this shit is like, it's kind of like meshing us with, you know, our consciousness with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's literally like we're becoming one with the device. You know what I'm saying?
That's the AI. That's the artificial intelligence right there. That's how they get all of it. Right there.
You know.
They track you.
But it's where the phone starts thinking for you. And then you start thinking that your thoughts are your thoughts, but it's really the phone. This is, you know, some other fucking source sending what you call it? What they call them? Recommendations to your phone and shit.
Hearing you,
know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Telling you that you know, and they're not even really your thoughts. They're ideas sent to you. You know what I'm saying? And they're just suggestions. You know.
Exactly. That's what the robot thinks you want.
That's why you gotta be careful and not get caught up in them rabbit holes when you be on the internet, dog. Because them shits will have you, you know what I'm saying, forgetting who you was.
Dog, I look.
I tell you, yo.
No, you're right though. You are right though. Like, because after I get done watching shit, I start seeing little pop-ups everywhere. Like, that shit is crazy. Seeing shit, yeah.
Speaking of rabbit holes, did y'all see Wisconsin earlier today?
Yeah, what's up with
when Bonnie got that shit?
Votes and stuff?
Huh?
You talking about like the votes and how they were like?
Yeah, they had more. They had more people that voted than was registered, but like a lot.
Just playing, man.
Yeah.
Who said they had more people that was registered?
Nigga, the stats.
No, nigga. What were you looking at?
No, I had more people who voted than people that was registered.
Funny,
yeah.
Funny you say.
What were you looking at?
Sure?
There's gonna be so much shit coming out because just like you said, he's gonna be demanding recounts and shit. Like I bet you there's so much Yankee shit.
This nigga done already filed lawsuits. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So add these two stupid numbers, right? This number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Add those stupid numbers, right?
Add them up. $1,000,006.
Yeah. People that voted, right? And then add this number up, right?
I can already tell there's way more than that.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah, so they had more people who voted than registered.
Mm-hmm.
It's at least like 100,000 something more.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
A little over more than that.
That's one example.
About 150,000 more.
I'm just waiting for the shit to come out.
I'm just gonna come out like probably like 6 months from now. Like,
yeah. But they're probably gonna they're gonna say something with it being digital. They're gonna use it somehow. That type shit. The count got messed up.
Well, like I said, your man Trump has already put some lawsuits out before they even finished the fucking count. It's like, what the fuck, man? We have lawsuits out already before we even finish the count.
Yep, he ain't having it. He don't want nobody winning, man.
Come on, nobody winning but him. It's like, come on, man.
He ain't having it.
He ain't do all this with Hillary. Because the thing with Hillary, it was a lot of Democrats that not fuck with Hillary. That's the only reason why he was able to make it into the fucking presidency. The only reason. There was a lot of niggas that not fuck with Hillary. That's the only reason why he made it in. Only reason why he made it in.
They're not the same folks? I thought it was.
Huh?
They're not the same people. I thought they all like the same people.
Yeah, they are the same people, but still. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why he made it in. Because it was a lot of niggas, a lot of Democrats that did not fuck with Hillary. And they probably would have got that Bernie Sanders vote or whatever. Bernie Sanders probably would have made that shit, but he didn't make it. And Biden wasn't running at that time. So
I ain't gonna